Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to our You'll Never Walk Alone YouTube and WhatsApp group. Um, this is our Liverpool versus Everton in game week 6 at Goodison Park. Liverpool player ratings. I did a review video, you should check it out. Hit the like and subscribe button. Um, okay, Ali. Gonna give Ali an 8. Made some amazing saves. Good distribution. Nothing to do with him about a poor performance. He had a great game. Fantastic from him. Trent 6. He got hooked. I don't know why he got hooked. Was he injured? I wasn't listening to the commentary, um, but I know he came off for Milner, who was 6 as well. Gomez 7. I thought Gomez was really good. Some of his recover tackles were really good. Um, he didn't do too badly. Virgil 6. Virgil was alright. 6 being the average. He did okay, but like Everton had chances. He's not back to his. The problem is all these players aren't at like Trent's not on form, Virgil's not on form, Robbo's not on form, Fabinho's not on form. We don't have Thiago. No Hendo. Salah's fucking a passenger. Nunes has had a rough start. Diaz is the only one who's really performed since what we know this team can perform, and one player performing out of 11 just isn't going to cut it in the Premier League, especially against Everton at home in their gaff. So Trent gets a 6, Joe gets a 7, Verge gets a 6, and Simicast gets a 6. Simicast looked alright in the first few minutes, but he sort of faded away a bit. Into midfield, the dreaded position for us. Fabi 6. At the start I thought Fabi was going to boss this game, especially Everton's midfield ain't that good, but he didn't. He did alright, 6 being the average, he gets a 6. Carvalho got hooked at half time for Bobby, gets a 5. Elliott gets a 6, but could have got a 5 as well, to be fair. He had flashes of great good things. He's very young. An awful lot of expectation on him to deliver with Carvalho at their ages. Just goes to show the squad depth that we have or lack of. Alright, up front, Nunes. He huffed and puffed and had opportunities. He hit a good shot in the first or second half. It was touched onto the bar. And then Diaz smashed one off the bar. We hit the bar 3 times, but they had a very marginal goal disallowed, which we were lucky on. And they had a few shots and a few ones that hit the post as well. So, look, a fair result in my opinion. Terrible performance from us again, though. Diaz gets a 8. I thought he was excellent again. As I said, the only one who's performed since like what last season expected. Mo Salah 5. I don't know what's happened with Mo. It's like he hasn't turned up this year. Can someone give him the keys to start the engine? Because he's either getting marked out of games or they're doubling up on him or he's just not interested. I just don't get it. He needs goals badly. I don't think he scored since the start of the season, the first day of the season. Even then it was a penalty or a tap in or something. Jurgen Klopp, he's getting a 6. At the start of the game I was really happy with the team selection. But I thought Bobby should have started over Nunes, considering I don't think Nunes deserved to start over Bobby with the form Bobby's been in. I think that was a mistake. And then some of the substitutions were fucking weird to me. Like, we're chasing the game, we need a midfielder. You take off Carvalho, you bring in Firmino, right, that's alright. Take off Elliott and bring in a new lad. If he's sitting on the bench and he's 100% fit like you said, what's he sitting on the bench for if he's not registered to play? I don't know, I'm just like bringing on Jota with 8 minutes to go. Why? You know what I mean? Rip Salah off after 45 minutes. He did nothing in either half. And Jota could have benefited from the minutes. I don't know. I love Jurgen Klopp. We all love Jurgen Klopp, but that was a strange performance from a strange start to the season, which hasn't been fantastic. By any stretch of the imagination. We've got Napoli in the Champions League first game of the group stages, and then there's games then every week and every midweek game. So before the World Cup is, I think, 10 weeks of games non-stop, and then it stops. So, and then it starts back on the 26th of December. So a lot of football to get through. We really just need to kick on and start performing at some point. I thought the 9-0, I thought the 2-1 would have kicked us on. It really hasn't. More of the same shit again. I don't know, we need a divine moment of inspiration for someone to kick this team into life. But at the minute it's very frustrating. Obviously let me know your thoughts. Hit this like and subscribe button. And we'll see you for the next one.